Imagine this. You roll up to a high-end cafe. The parking lot sparkles with Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and $300,000 dream cars. And there you are, pulling in on a budget motorcycle that costs less than a single monthly lease payment on those supercars. Heads turn. Eyes lock on your machine. Not because it's expensive, but because it's just that good. Welcome to a world where value beats vanity. This isn't about cheap bikes. It's about smart bikes. Bikes that punch above their weight class. And today, we're revealing the budget motorcycles that stand proudly next to Lambos and still win. Stick around, because at the end of this video, we'll reveal a bike so underrated, it's basically the secret handshake of millionaires who ride. Let's ride. Why this matters? Let's be real. The American dream has changed. It's no longer just about white picket fences and big mortgages. It's about freedom, mobility, and experiences over excess. Motorcycles offer something most cars, even supercars, can't. Instant adventure. Personal expression. And yes, an insane thrill-to-dollar ratio. And here's the thing most people get wrong. You don't need a $20,000 Ducati to live the lifestyle. You just need the right bike with the right soul. So, let's dive into the kings of budget badassery, the bikes that deliver elite presence, without elite prices. 1. Yamaha MT-07, the dark horse. First up, the Yamaha MT-07, a bike so unassuming, yet so powerful. Price? Around $8,200 brand new. Performance? Pure muscle with a 689 cubic centimeters twin that roars like it costs double. This is the kind of bike that whispers, "Don't underestimate me." It's fast, it's agile, and it's got a silhouette that looks like it belongs in Gotham. You see it parked next to a Lambo, and suddenly the Lambo doesn't feel so loud anymore. And here's the truth every rider who owns an MT-07 knows. This bike isn't entry-level, it's elite stealth. But if the MT-07 is the quiet assassin, our next bike is the rebel with a roar. 2. Kawasaki Z400, the lean underdog. Kawasaki Z400, don't let the 400 fool you. This lightweight ninja is a precision instrument. It weighs less than most sport bikes, handles like a dream, and costs under $5,500. But here's the kicker, this isn't just about money. It's about control. About confidence. About feeling like the road is yours from corner to corner. Park it next to a neon green Lambo Huracan, and guess what? You'll have more fun getting there. Guaranteed. But let's say you want something a little more retro. A bike with James Dean swagger and modern muscle? 3. Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, timeless style. Cue the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, the cafe racer that makes even millionaires smile. With classic British design and a buttery smooth parallel twin engine, it's built for style and soul. Cost? Under $7,000. But the aesthetic? Pure heritage. Think Steve McQueen meets Elon Musk. You don't ride this bike to show off. You ride it because it shows who you are, a minimalist with taste. A risk taker with purpose. Park this next to a Lambo, and you're not trying to compete. You're playing a different game entirely. But what if you do want to go toe-to-toe with the high-performance beasts? 4. KTM Duke 390, street legal rocket. Enter the KTM Duke 390, the sharpest knife in the lightweight drawer. This thing isn't just fun. It's feral. Aggressive. Born from racing DNA. It weighs less than 330 pounds and delivers razor-sharp acceleration. You'll beat traffic. You'll out-corner Goliaths. And here's the wild part, it costs around $6,000. You see, Lamborghinis win on status. But the KTM Duke? It wins on pure, unfiltered riding joy. And that kind of joy can't be bought at any price. So now you've seen fast. You've seen stylish. But what about the bike that does everything? 5. Suzuki SV650, the balanced beast. Meet the Suzuki SV650, the most trusted name in mid-weight power. This bike is bulletproof. For 2 decades, it's been the Swiss Army knife of motorcycles. Why? Smooth V-twin power. Comfortable ergonomics. Affordable parts. Timeless design. You can tour on it. Commute with it. Rip canyon roads. It's the kind of bike that lives long and rides hard. And at $7,400, it's one of the most intelligent buys in motorcycling today. But now, let's go deeper. Because what if your bike could also be your brand? 6. Honda Rebel 500, the lifestyle statement. The Honda Rebel 500 isn't just a bike. It's a canvas for the self-made rider. Understated. Customizable. Dripping with cruiser attitude. It's a favorite among new riders, and a secret weapon of the minimalist elite. Price tag? Just over $6,400. But the street cred? Infinite if you know how to ride it right. You park this next to a Lamborghini and don't flinch. Because you know you don't need to be loud to be legendary. Now, you've met the kings of budget brilliance. But there's one last machine. A motorcycle so rare, so misunderstood, it might just be the smartest flex on this entire list. The Komodo 800NK. Wait, what? That's right. Komodo, the rising Chinese powerhouse, has entered the chat. And the 800NK is their boldest mic drop yet. Built with KTM partnership tech, it delivers 100 horsepower, full TFT display, rider modes, and aggressive naked styling. Cost? Just over $9,000. This is the bike that whispers to the savvy investor. Buy what's undervalued before the world catches on. It's not mainstream. Not trendy. Not on billboards. Which makes it perfect for you. Because real wealth isn't loud. It's strategic. But now you're probably asking yourself, why ride a $6,000 bike when you can finance a $40,000 machine? Because here's the truth. Money doesn't buy identity. Riding does. The bikes on this list? They let you invest in experiences, not just expenses. In skills, not just specs. In who you are becoming, not just what you're buying. You pull up next to a Lamborghini and know you made the smarter choice. More money in the bank. More freedom on the road. And more respect from those who actually ride. But hey, this is just the beginning. Because the real flex is what you do after the ride. And speaking of that, in our next video, we reveal the millionaire motorcycle habits that separate weekend riders from true lifestyle legends. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Because your two-wheel wealth journey is just getting started.